Hey, peace and blessings, y'all. Hi, it's me, Sandy. I'm Neil Nappy. Um, Today is Mother's Day. I want to wish all the mothers out there happy Mother's Day. Peace and blessings to you. I also want to give condolences to those of us that do not have our mothers or our mother-in-laws or their special auntie today. They have gone on, they've passed on to another realm. I just wanted to do this video because I wanted to give a different spin on the traditional Mother's Day, so to speak. Just first of all, to remind each of us that Mother's Day is a man-made quote-unquote holiday. It's a day for corporate business to make lots of money on flowers, gifts, and steak dinners. And sometimes, I'm going to be honest and say, even the church sometimes takes full advantage of days like this. But the spin I want to give on it is to remember and pray for those mothers who don't have their children today. For all kinds of reasons, I pray for those mothers who are mothers without their children or one of their children or something to that nature, you know what I'm saying? Also, just a reminder, we always assume, oh, Mother's Day is so beautiful. A lot of folks are going to be spending time at cemeteries, hospitals, places that aren't so happy. But I get it. I understand. It's a great day to remember and honor your mothers, to honor our mothers, excuse me. But I also remember that everyone didn't have a great mom. Everyone didn't have a great childhood and upbringing. Their mom may have been a horrible person. She might be a horrible person as we speak, but she still wants her flowers and her gifts. It's complicated, y'all. It is truly complicated, and all kinds of family dynamics that come along with that. Peace out to people like me, the stepmothers. I am blessed to have a great relationship with my son, my stepson. I didn't have children of my own. I didn't lay down and go through the pains of labor. But sometimes as a stepmom, it can be a pain. You feel like you may as well have been through labor, but you work on that every day. We're still blessed as people if you are looking at this video and you are with us. Also, I want to just put out there, not to be the judge of all judges, because I surely have no right and no place, but if I want to give a shout out to the grandmothers. My God, the grandmothers that are doing it all. That you're raising these grandkids and their mama, God forbid if she's passed on, but if she's just out here running these streets and she's busy, and you raising someone else's child, a second generation, shout out, happy Mother's Day to the grandmothers. If you're blessed to be able to be somewhere and you came out once a year and drove your mama to church and you got that carnation or that rose at the door, maybe she'd like to see you a little more often than just once a year for Mother's Day. Or if you're taking advantage of your mom in the wrong way, and that can mean whatever it means. Only you know. Mom, if you're the one that's allowing your child, and I'm going to say child, your offspring, I'm talking about grown children that's kind of taking advantage of you. Maybe put a little more love on yourself and maybe change the narrative. That's all. Happy Mother's Day. To our moms who are not with us, rest in peace. To you moms who have lost your children, you lost them early, or, they were taken from you, or if your mom was taken from you, I pray for you. But we still got to move on, y'all. We got to hold our head up a little bit more. We got to move on. I'm not out here because I want somebody to feel sorry for me because I lost my mom and my stepmom, my mother-in-law, sorry. I'm not out here for that reason. I don't need that. I don't want that. But I do want to offer prayers and peace to those who are struggling. This might be the first year without your mom, without your mother-in-law. You know, keep your head up. Life must go on. It has to. If you're still here with us today, hold your head up. Do what you gotta do what you gotta do to get through this day. If you gotta stay distracted, for me, it's gonna be a day of sewing and crafting because we celebrated me, so to speak, yesterday. And I'm grateful for loving family and loving friends and good people in your life. If you have any of those, cherish them. If you need to try to repair a relationship, then do that. Or if you need to just forgive and move on, because sometimes forgiveness just means that you have to sever some relationships so that you can move forward. And this is a long video, yeah, I know, but sometimes you just got to say the stuff that nobody else is willing to say. Move forward from today on. Don't worry about the glitz and glam of Mother's Day and the sales and the corporate sponsors and stuff, because for them it's a day of making money. Don't forget that. Just be blessed. You know, the Bible talks about honoring your mother and your father. We'll talk about just honoring your mother if you can today, since it's the Mother's Day they created. If she has passed on and you found it hard to honor her in life and you still can't or won't now, I feel you, understand. But find peace wherever you can find it at. And for me, that has always been a place of forgiveness. If it's needed, to forgive them, forgive yourself. Because life is just way too short, as we know, to stay in a place of grudges and anger. It shortens your life. It ruins your health. That's all. I hope you have an awesome day. And one day at a time. That's all I'm saying. One day at a time, okay? So, take care.